All right, welcome to the Laughing Man Network. Today, President Trump is doing participates in an event for Theodore Roosevelt, the wrestling president, and a hunter. So here we go. All right, welcome to the Laughing Man Network.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Thank you all for being here. Want to just say one quick word, which is that this incredible, amazing, improbable presidential library and museum would not have been possible with all of you. Give yourselves a hand. You guys are all key to making this happen. Way to go. You've all been invited to this special private ceremony. We, of course, have a special guest here today on this remarkable and historic day. And we'd like to, also with me on stage, I'd like to introduce Britt Slabinski. Britt is the president of the National Medal of Honor Society. But as you can see, he's also a Medal of Honor winner. So thank you, Britt, for your service. Thank you for everything you've done. And with that, we have someone who's got a very, very remarkable surprise for the Theodore Roosevelt Presidential Library opening. Please join me in welcoming the 45th and 47th President of the United States of America, President Donald J. Trump. There are a lot of people in this room that are, as we call them, TED heads, people that know a lot of stuff about the history of Theodore Roosevelt. You may know that Theodore Roosevelt himself and his son, Theodore Roosevelt Jr., are both Medal of Honor winners, one of only two pairs in our history. Their Medal of Honors have never been together, but because of the generosity and support of President Trump, he brings with him today, right, this is Theodore Roosevelt's actual Medal of Honor, presenting it to the museum.
Well, thank you very much. It was in the Roosevelt Room for many, many years. And when I heard about this, I said, maybe we'll think about it. Then I saw what you did and what a magnificent library you built. It's really a library, it's a museum, it's a center, and it's a great tribute. And I said, let's take it from the Roosevelt Room, which is a very important room in the White House. I use it all the time. I'll be a little bit lonely in there without it. But I thought this would be a really an appropriate place to have it. And it's very special. You're a very special man. There are very few people that have them. You know, I want to give one to myself, but they tell me I'm not allowed to. My son over here, by both of them, I said, fellas, I'd love to give one of them to me. What have I done that where I deserve it? And they couldn't think of anything. So I'm not happy with them today. No, there's no higher award. That's the Congressional Medal of Honor, the highest award we have. You have the Presidential Medal of Freedom. That's more of the civilian nature, but those two. But in particular that, because what you have to go through is very rough. So it's an honor to be with you. Congratulations. And it's an honor to be with my friend Doug, who's a spectacular Secretary of the Interior, to put it mildly. There's never been anyone better.
So I know you're all here looking forward to what will be a significant presidential address down at the amphitheater, but before you go, we have one last thing. President Trump being here on this day of dedicating this library, it is a historic moment to have a sitting president here to help do that. We're ceremoniously, the president and I, going to cut the ribbon, and then we'll all see you down at the amphitheater after that. But President, let's grab a scissors. They did say no running with these. We'll be...
Cut the scissors. Look happy.
Well, we need audience participation. You guys count down from 10. How about that? 10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blah. His didn't want to cut. Yeah, dude, very nice scissors. Made in America.
Thank you all. We'll see you down at the amphitheater. Let's go, North Dakota.
Pretty short, pretty short. Trump's like, these are my scissors now. Yeah, pretty short, I gotta say. Pretty short. But that's not all, man. I haven't streamed in a minute since the White House. So I didn't realize it was going to be kicking on, so I shall return. But while I am chilling, I have to find the other stream. So everybody could just listen to some music.
Who has believed our report? To whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? He grew up like a tender plant, a root from dry ground, no beauty to see. Despised and rejected by man, a man of sorrows, acquainted with grief. We hid our faces, esteemed him not, yet this was the one who would set us free. He was wounded for our transgressions, bruised for our iniquity. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and by his stripes we are healed. All we like sheep have gone astray, turned each one to his own way. The Lord laid on him the iniquity of us all. Behold the suffering servant. Behold the suffering servant.
New York's rents are now frozen.
My God, why have you forsaken me? Why so far from the words of my roaring? I cry by day, but you hear not. In the night, and I am not silent. But you are holy, enthroned on the praises. They surround me like balls of Bashan. Dogs encircle, they pierce my hands and my feet. They part my garments, cast lots for my vesture. They mock and scar, shaking their heads. Wounded for our transgression. Wounded for our transgression. Wounded for our transgressions. Surely he bore our griefs and carried our sorrows. Yet we thought he was stricken by God. Oppressed and afflicted, he opened not his mouth. Led as a lamb to the slaughter, for the transgression of my people, he was stricken. Cut off from the land of the living. They gave him gall for food, vinegar for thirst. His grave with the wicked, yet with the rich in death. Yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him, to make his soul an offering for sin. He shall see his day, prolong his days. By his knowledge many justified. He He hath done this. He hath done this.